Hey brother, yes. Long time no play because I don't like this game. Shit. How are you?
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is
Okay.
set for a
Also
stirring
good.
showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable.
Terrific effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Zola. And he's been shifted off it.
Zola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Messi. Tries one from range. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And here's Hullet. Eto'o charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yeah, bro, I got only for 500 points.
And it's been hooked away. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Internacional are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nesta proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Eto'o. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Internacional who take the lead. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Internacional have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And he's stuck it away!
What? 500 spin?
Quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
International. He's rising! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice.
I got him only for 500 coins.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
What, brother? Why nice matchmaking? What happened? Yeah, I got only for a discount, and I got Ronaldo.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Okay, brother, I will shut up. Sorry. I agreed with you. It's a shit game. It's KD good? Yeah, I know. Is he good or not? But Ronaldo, I think, is nothing special. I don't like his overall ability. That's probably his best version of Ronaldo on eFootball. We need Ronaldo from 2009. No, 2008. Or 2013, when in Real Madrid. This version will be so good. ...2008 from United or 2013 from Real Madrid. That kind of Ronaldo was unstoppable. Serbia.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely... Haaland! pass isn't the best. Real chance!
Falkirk would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Zola. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Haha, should I answer on Serbian? And you will not understand nothing.
Well to him there. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Modric. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good and Messi! Messi! From another planet!
Yeah, I know.
An absolute joy! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he
I
get
don't
the
know
ball
if
to do
this guy is
that?
streaming now.
He's on another level to most of his peers.
Falkirk finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Here is 11. Oh, wait. Here is 12 p.m.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Zola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Falkirk really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
And here's Eto'o. Sola. Sola! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah, you are in the future.
Internacional with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne getting this one clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Modric, played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland has the space to scheme. Modric. Great vision. And a chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Falkirk restore parity. Decent chance! And it's
I think I'm gonna left look this shit of game.
well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Falkirk have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. That was good alertness. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zola. Modric kept his eye on it, and he's there. Silvestre. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Haaland. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. This is a promising build-up. And this is Eto'o. Can he get it through? And a shot! And he's quick to get rid. Nesta. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Now here's the delivery.
Has been indicated.
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Gerrard. Rooney. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
Internacional really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's in on goal. Chance! Internacional are looking to go forward now. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rooney. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Goes forward. Ronaldo going after that. Not the most convincing of passes. Internacional really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Not a bad try by any means.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 37, Gullit. Substitution.
Zanetti. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Bro, this is foul.
Yamal has he's had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
29,950.
Almost an hour gone. Rooney. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Internacional are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yamal. Number 21, Rooney.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Number 13,
Figo.
Figo. Number
Internacional
18,
are making a
Mbappe.
change. After this, just
Substitution
one
taking place.
opportunity to do so. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cantona. And he's running through. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Aguero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vieira. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Aguero. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Aguero! And there's a goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
For Kirk making
Modric.
further changes here,
Coming on the
and
field
in quick
is
succession.
number
Messi
10.
coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Internacional drag themselves back again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Bullet has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And it's made its way to him. Shoots!
I'm lying shit.
Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Internacional have their second corner now. He's cut it out. Gullit gets it away. So, third corner of the game. It's a throw-in. And it's Vieira.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ambitious ball here. Well, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance, surely! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Internacional found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And here's Figo. Well, what about this cross? That's a decent clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Nice control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernes. That has been slung wide. Aguero. Oh, well played. Gullit. Quality ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Internacional have done it with iron. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And they can counter here. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him.
There they go, hunting again.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram. Rijkaard. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. Iniesta. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Sure. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
First breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Internacional really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Maldini. Milan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. That's Maldini. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Pelé! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Maldini. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's in on goal. Picked out, goes for a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Zola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And this is Pele. Shot a goal! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied at the last.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Hullet with the short one. And here's Hullet. An instinctive... Vieira! No, he can't turn it in. Iniesta. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. That's the keeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. He's had a shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, that's been intercepted. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Cambio di giocatori.
So let's get the ball rolling. Internacional changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Can he finish? And again! mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Internacional do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with...
Real chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game. Iniesta goes short. And that's a throw-in. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And he's running through. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now that looks a decent ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Messi! He's put it wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is takes a shot! He's got a goal!
That's all it can take, Peter. One loose pass with the pressure on, and you've had it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Internacional get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Internacional do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pele, and the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Milan get their fourth corner. Tries to pass it. It's hit the upright. But it's Thuram. Desai. Baresi. Neuer. Desai. Rijkaard, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. It's a really well-measured ball. No, it's come to nothing. Nesta. Thuram spots it and intercepts. 75 minutes played. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cannavaro, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi. Rijkaard. And this is Pele! And this is a great chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 15. Messi. Numero 8.
Pele, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, he's got space here. Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The final 5 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Baresi. Maldini. That's Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Totti. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's having a go! Keeper is right behind it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Header! Oh, terrific save. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.